So now we have discussed different hosting packages. Now the next thing that we need to discuss is what will be your development platform. So you've seen already, I've shown you examples of WordPress, but I haven't told you why we are using WordPress. So first of all, let us compare the different blogging platforms. You have WordPress, then you have Wix, then you have Blogger. So those are your most popular blogging platforms. Let us go and have a look at them and see what are the advantages and disadvantages of each. So first of all, WordPress. So this is WordPress, and WordPress powers most of the websites on the internet. Many big news outlets and blogs, they use WordPress. So some of the advantages, I've wrote them down. It is the most commonly used blogging platform. It's proven and tested. So the advantage of that is that there's a lot of community, there's a large community around it. So if things go wrong, you can always post a question on Stack Exchange online and you will be able to find help. So if you're using a blogging platform that is new, there's not enough material written on it. So, but for WordPress, it was designed for blogging, so there's a lot of helpful material out there. It's proven, it's tested, so you know it will definitely work. Then the other point is the one that I mentioned. There's more help available from different communities around the world. So it doesn't matter where you are around the world. If you're using WordPress, you can easily get help. So sometimes, I'm not going to teach you everything there is to know about WordPress, but if you Google it yourself, you're sure to find help, unlike other blogging platforms. Then the third thing is the ease of use. So there's many templates and plugins available and many free stuff when it comes to WordPress. So there's different, I think, thousands or hundreds of thousands of templates and plugins available. So you can change and customize a WordPress website as much as possible and as much as you want. So that makes it, that gives it an extra advantage. Then the other thing is that it's easy to grow the blog. So if you have a good hosting package, it's easy for you to scale it without having to worry about will it be compatible, if I get too much traffic, what will happen. So it's easy to scale the blog. Also, it can easily be customized with code, with PHP, CSS. You can use your custom code to custom the website. So it's not rigid, it's not something that you have to do it this way. You can easily customize WordPress whenever you want to change it, and you can use your own code. Then the other thing I mentioned is that it's a free open source platform. So this is WordPress.com, but there's actually WordPress.org. So WordPress.com is an open source software you can use to create beautiful website, blog, or app. So you can actually download the WordPress and actually start customizing it the way that you want it to be. So that's the nice thing about WordPress, is that it's a free open source platform. There's no premium subscription you need to sign up for. You can get it for free. Then the last things I've already mentioned is that most of the themes are optimized for mobile, so you don't have to code the website again to make it mobile friendly. So those are some of the advantages of WordPress. The disadvantages that I can think of is basically WordPress can be challenging at first. It might be a steep learning curve for most people, but fortunately on this course I'm going to walk with you step by step, and I'm going to explain everything so that I make it easy for you to learn and understand WordPress. The second blogging platform I'm going to consider is Wix. Wix is also famous for blogging, and let's have a look at it now. So Wix.com is not a free open source platform. It's basically a premium service, but you can also use it to create your blog, and we will discuss its advantages and also some of its disadvantages. So if you want to get started with Wix, you can come to wix.com and see all the plans that are available. Okay, so I wrote down some few advantages of Wix. The first one is that it's quick and easy to set up. It's mostly drag and drop functions. So if you go to Wix and look at the demo and how it works, it's very easy to set up. It's very easy and intuitive. So it's just drag and drop type of building the website. So it's very easy to set up and also very quick. Another advantage is that there's many templates available as well. The main disadvantages of Wix is that the free plan has very limited option. So you will see here, Wix has a free plan. They like talking about a free plan. So you can create your free website, but you will have limited functions and limited features on that free website, such as you will not have your own unique domain name, and also they will put ads just like WordPress.com. So it's not much different from WordPress.com, except that now this one has limited features. The other disadvantage of Wix is that the features on the Pro plan are limited as well. So even if you do get a premium plan with Wix, the features on the templates are also limited. Unlike WordPress, where you have many plugins, many themes, and you can customize and use your own code. And this one is also similar to the second disadvantage, is that there's not enough customization possible with the templates. So with the WordPress theme, you can customize it the way you want to, CSS, PHP, or HTML. So there's a lot of customization. When it comes to Wix, there's not much room to customize the website. So those are some of the disadvantages I found with Wix. Then the third blogging platform we're going to consider is Blogger. So Blogger is also famous. Just Google Blogger. It's actually owned by Google. So you just come here. Once again, it's for free. You can create your blog for free. But the disadvantage with Blogger is that you will always have their domain name. So you can't have a unique domain like mpumalangatourist.co.za when you're building in Blogger. So you will have something like mpumalangatourist.blogger.com. So that's not necessarily nice. So now let's discuss the advantages of using Blogger and the disadvantages of using Blogger. So I wrote down a few advantages here. So this is basically free. It's free forever. There's no premium plan. It's basically a free tool that you can use to create your blog. It's easy to use and get started. Very reliable. As I mentioned, it's owned by Google, so no nasty surprises there. Then the disadvantages is that it doesn't have many blogging tools such as WordPress and Wix. So you can look at it as like Facebook and LinkedIn. I think LinkedIn would be the appropriate. So it's for blogging, but it doesn't give you the feel of a website. It doesn't have a lot of tools that Wix and WordPress have. So Blogger has very limited features. Also, the design options are very limited. So overall, I think WordPress is the best development platform. So now that we are done with development platforms, now we're gonna look at the website content we're gonna put on our website.